Hi Sharks, I'm Aaron Krause from Philadelphia, and I'm known as the daddy of the Scrub Daddy, the cutest but most high-tech scrubbing tool in the world. Today, I'm seeking a $100,000 investment in exchange for 10% equity in the Scrub Daddy business. It's the greatest kitchen scrubbing tool you ever used because Scrub Daddy completely changes its texture by just adjusting your water temperature. Let me show you how that works. Here I've got some hot water, here I've got some cold water. When I immerse the Scrub Daddies in the hot and cold water, a complete transformation occurs. Now, to show you that, I've got 10-pound weights. Here, under the 10 pounds, it's soft and compressible, and that's like a sponge. That's for your gentle scrubbing applications. But here, check that out. It's hard and firm. That's going to be for heavy-duty scrubbing applications. We burned on browning gravy, tomato sauce, cheese, and mustard onto a glass stovetop and a stainless steel pan. I'm going to take the Scrub Daddy, and you're going to see it's just going to attack right into that burned-on mess, scrubbing it right off. And remember, I'm just using water here. There's no chemicals at all, and it's going to cut right through that. It won't scratch any of your surfaces, but it will clean them beautifully. Now, Scrub Daddy's not really smiling anymore, so I'm going to put him here in the warm water, and in just a couple seconds, voila. He's back to bright, fresh, and clean every time. Sharks, that's not just another smiling face. You put it on your hand, you can get to the bottom and clean the sides in one move. And that smiling mouth, that cleans spoons, knives, forks, spatulas, even large serving spoons on both sides at the same time. Sharks, with your help, Scrub Daddy will be scrubbing and smiling in every kitchen in the world.
Well, I can't stop smiling. You know, this wow. This is the daddy of them all, right? This product, we all probably know how this is going to end, and I've been saving this for a while. I thought this would be good because of the holiday season, right? You got the tree behind me lit up, but this you know, you could see it in their eyes, the dollar signs, even though Mark's kind of like laughing because it's kind of, you know, it's an infomercial and he's Aaron's, you're really selling it here. I think they could all see that this is a slam dunk, and you can see it in Lori. Lori's just like glued to every word that he's saying, because she's like, yes, this is the thing that we're going to this is going to be a slam dunk. Anyway, stay tuned because at the end we're going to check out their website and their social media. And we're going to feature a comment from one of you from down below. And Aaron, I would love to come over. I live right in South Jersey. I'd love to come over into Philly and do an interview with you. If you got some time, let me know. Just get down in the comments below.
Woo! Wow.
Wow.
Scrub Daddy.
I never witnessed a live infomercial.
That was fantastic.
That was incredible. Do you have samples?
I do.
Where are you selling this now?
Thank you.
Well, currently, we have it in 5 supermarkets in the Philadelphia area. We also sell it on our website. I've been on QVC 3 times over about 3 months.
And how'd it go?
Fantastic. They've invited me back over and over. And every time I go on, they reorder 30% more than the last time.
Woo. So Scrub Daddy is humming. And what were your total sales? QVC, wholesale?
Just north of $100,000. Only in 4 months.
Do you have a patent on this?
I actually have a patent. I have 2 more pending. We have the trademark. We have domain names.
Okay, Aaron. What do you need the $100,000 for?
What I want to do is set up an independent manufacturing facility with automated equipment.
Why do you need to go into your own facility?
The biggest problem is I'm on their time schedule.
Are you saying that you could be making more revenue if you were 24/7 making Scrub Daddies?
The way QVC is going, and we're just about to launch in a whole bunch of stores, we're going to need that capacity. And I have 18 years experience running a manufacturing plant that runs 24 hours a day. I know exactly what I need to do to make this thing really efficient. And I'm looking to get a strategic partner who can open this up into the retail stores. I'm only in 5 supermarkets. That's it.
What's your cost?
The cost to make one's about $1.
What are you selling them for?
About $2.80.
Wholesale?
Wholesale. This
Wow.
needs to be in every supermarket, drugstore, Walgreens,
It's so
CVS.
expensive. Mrs. Slavinsky goes to the store and picks this off the shelf and says, hey, it's a piece of foam with a smiley face on it. It costs 2 cents to make in China. That's what she's thinking. Because a Brillo pad, which is a traditional product, is what? A 20%?
You're comparing it to the lowest end of the lowest end. You take it up to the highest end. Talk about the ones like Dobie pads or other pads out there that are, you know, brand
Scrub
named.
Daddy, I think you've done a great job today, but I don't know if it's going to work in retail. I don't buy into that vision. Just in the packaging, I just don't know if I see the difference.
Robert, it doesn't sell on a shelf. Correct. But if you put it in display shippers, which we built, these beautiful cardboard display shippers, and it communicates the message to
You're
every
talking
one
end
of the customers.
caps. You're going to have to pay for those things.
It's hard to get them, even if you pay for them.
Great job today, but I don't see the retail vision. I'm out.
Oh God, that's gotta be, all these years later, it has to be so painful for him to swing and miss Robert there on this. This is it is a problem. I do agree. And to Aaron's credit, he admits, like, hey, this is an education problem that I need to solve. We need to get it in front of people. We need to show it to them. But the thing is once you get one, you're probably going to be a customer for life. And that is, that's invaluable, right? It can become a cash cow. And that's one of the reasons why some of the people in the comments have said, oh, well, this company's not worth this until they sell this, and this company isn't worth that until they sell that. And really what it comes down to is what kind of retention do you have with that customer base? If it's I sold it once and I'm never going to get another sale out of it, then yeah, like it's the you got the money and you probably spent the money in some way, whether investing it or spending it in some way, shape, or form. But if you have something like this where it's like, hey, you're making it and then they buy it and then they come back because it wears out over time and they love the product. We have Scrub Daddies here at the house. I probably should have grabbed one. If I'm smart, I'll grab one before the end of this video. But if you have that kind of customer base, all of a sudden your business is worth so much more than, okay, he sold $400 or $100,000 in 4 months. Good on him for being able to even get it manufactured in the first place, because what he's got is what Aaron has is so like special. It's not just another scrub. It's not just another foam pad, or anything like that. And even at $2.80, like, not bad. Now we're gonna see what the price is now. This was on season 4, episode 7, I believe, of Shark Tank, and this is the first season Lori was actually on the show, which has helped. She's been a huge part of the show ever since. So anyway, I just want to say I don't think $2.80 is too much considering all the things that the Scrub Daddy does, but there is an education problem, or at least was an education problem.
I understand.
I like the product. I think you're doing great things. You're doing it the exact right way. But when I hear QVC, no disrespect to Lori, when a company's sales are completely dependent on QVC, that's a disaster waiting to happen.
But they're not. It's like, did you not hear? He's going into 5. He's in 5 supermarkets already and about to blow up into more. So Aaron was already set up for success. That was uncalled for.
Got 3,000 stores lined up right now.
We're
going to be in 3,000 stores.
I understand, but put aside QVC, you're still a one-product company, right?
Not for long. We've got Scrub Mommy, we've got Scrub Baby for doing baby bottles. I've got a holder that sits it on your sink and it's got drains in the legs. You don't understand who you're dealing with. I am right.
Yeah, I think Mark just wanted to save face and be right in the moment here, even though he clearly isn't.
Doubting the scrub market. I'm not doubting you are the Scrub Daddy, but I'm not a scrub pimp. So I'm out.
That hurts, Mark.
Mark, you could have just said that from the beginning. You didn't have to try to belittle all the things that he's got going on. Clearly, he has the experience of what, he already told you he's been involved in 18 years in manufacturing. So, yeah.
I wanted to work with you so bad.
Mark, QVC does over $8 billion in sales a year, and I've done over $500 million myself.
Yes, you have, and you rotate products in and out of there, and once those products are out, they're out.
How about this deal?
Mark, you put internet on the radio, or radio on the internet. Like, what's his face from Silicon Valley?
$100,000 for 50%. Let's start the bidding there.
All right, you're out.
Ding, ding, ding. Yes, good job, Aaron. That is absolutely ridiculous. But, and who knows if this was edited weird, but for him to say you're out, it's a bargaining chip, right? That doesn't, that's not That probably was a little uncalled for. But at the same time, props to Aaron. You felt confident. You knew what you had, and that's okay. I'm sure he's not going to take this too well.
You know, I'm somebody who can paint any picture, and I think that Lori is a vicious, backstabbing shark.
That's all true.
But sometimes I love her as well because she is the QVC queen. So I'm offering $50,000 for 15% if you can raise the rest from Lori and if she wants to do business with me.
Well, here's the thing.
For 15%.
She's gonna say she don't need him. That's just what she's gonna say.
Well, here's the thing. You've heard me say before, I can tell instantly if it's a hero or a zero. And I think what you've got here is a hero. No offense, Damon. I don't need you.
You don't.
My offer is $100,000 for 30%.
Woo.
I will get you into infomercial right away, and I'm pretty confident that we could get this into all retail stores across the country within literally weeks.
So let me just pause it here for a second, because that is incredibly difficult. Like you came in looking for, to give up 10% of your company. 30% probably is a bit too much because you already know what you have. Aaron's already done all the work, the legwork to make that happen. Getting into 3,000 retail outlets is enormous, and $100,000 at the end of the day is not going to help. I mean, it's a drop in the bucket for how much it's going to cost to get manufacturing up and running. Even with his expertise and background, it's not like he's going to be able to take that check and be like, boom, all of a sudden we have our own manufacturer, we got people, we got a runway, and we're off to the races. There's a lot more money that's going to be needed. So hopefully Aaron doesn't give up 30%, even knowing where this is heading. He doesn't give up 30% here. I honestly don't remember what he gives up. It's been so long since I've watched this.
I'll tell you what I'll do for you. I'll give you $100,000. We'll never agree on what percentage I should get. I'm going to change the model completely. You're going to keep the whole company. But I want to be your financier. I want you to give me 50 cents on every unit sold until I get the 100K back. Then it drops to 10 cents in perpetuity.
He just wants to increase your cost of goods sold by 50%. Nothing, right?
Why give up 30% of your company?
Just to sweeten the pot a little bit.
Yeah, but that's not, Kevin, that's not a great deal. I mean, 10 cents on every, that's not good. That's even for the long term. I mean, $100,000 it's a lot of money, but like in the grand scheme of things, it's really not a lot of money. You could, in theory, take a second mortgage on a house. You could sell a lot of things that you have. You could go to friends and family and raise money. You could do a Kickstarter, but at his stage, I don't see the need for that. So there is ways to get, you can get a loan. There are ways to get $100,000. It's not, especially because you already have a business like plan and model and sales coming in. Like it's not impossible. $100,000. He really probably wants the strategic partner to help him get to where he wants to go with the pieces that he doesn't already know from the manufacturing side.
I'm going to give you $150,000 for 25%.
That's great. Push it down.
What are you going to do?
I'm changing my offer, actually. $100,000, but
20?
for 25%.
20. Oh.
The experience, the connections, everything that I have, it will be successful. I am partnered with the best of them.
Why give up any part of Scrub Daddy? Think of the relationship you have with this sponge.
Think about what you just offered, Kevin. I'll give you $100,000 for 50%. Come on now, Come on, man.
Selling this thing out, and it's going to cry. It won't be happy anymore.
QVC, infomercial, and into every single retailer worldwide. That's the power of what we can do just by one infomercial spot. I can get you there.
He knows that already.
We've heard that already.
We've heard that already.
I want the answer to one question, all right? Do you think 25% of the equity in your company is worth more or less than 10 cents a unit in perpetuity?
And he's all talk. Where's he going to take you?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Because you can
Connections
take,
are everything.
you keep 25% of this business, which may sell 10 million of these, and you keep it all for yourself.
But you're going to be keeping nothing because he doesn't know how to get this out
you
there
haven't
fast
had any
and market
success.
it correctly.
You're an idiot. You don't know what to do.
Jesus, Kevin, like, what are you? He's not an idiot. He told you no for the 100,000 for 50%, and he already has done all the legwork to get there. So, I mean, I would just try to Hail Mary, try to get Lori down a little bit further. I can't imagine she'd want to go down to 15%, maybe 20% might be the bottom there. But I mean, to me, you have a winner, right? And she already said it's a winner. So if it's a winner, if it's really that much of a winner, 20% should be enough to get her on board.
I know what to do.
Exactly.
She did a $500 million deal with Walmart. $500 million.
But that doesn't mean
I
anything. What
understand
product
retail.
is it?
Okay, I'd like to
Wait
review
a second.
the
Let
offers.
the
They keep saying
spine speak. And it's saying,
Lori.
go with Kevin.
Aaron, they're like children up here. It's awful.
It
Let's
is.
recap.
They're actively fighting over it, and you can.
They're like children up here. It's awful.
There's Mark with the face of the palm.
Let's recap.
Yeah, let's recap,
please. 150,000 for 25%.
Okay.
From Damon. Kevin,
$100,000 for no percent and a tiny tithe of 10 cents. You keep all the equity.
Lori is offering you 100,000 for 25%.
I offered 150 last time.
Whoa, hang on.
I didn't hear that.
100, Lori.
Oh, well, I changed my mind. 150,000 for 25%. I'll make you a millionaire within a year.
So mine just went to 175.
Whoa!
Oh man.
Is it up to 175?
Yeah.
Mine just went to 2.
Whoa!
All right. So now, okay. So at 200,000. I mean, that puts him a lot closer to his original offer. I feel like FOMO is setting in. A fear of missing out is setting in here with the Sharks, and that's what they don't want to miss. I'm literally crossing things out on my book here to keep up with it. But 200,000. I mean that puts him pretty close to his valuation. So I would at that point I would say I would take it if you can't get down to 20%. Push her down to 20%.
I just made you an extra 100,000. I'm out. I wanted to stick it to her.
Ouch.
It's just money. It's just money.
Wow. I'll drop the 50 cents down to 25 cents until the 100K is recovered, and then go to 10 cents.
Will you go to 5 cents?
7.5 is a deal.
Okay, Aaron, you've got
Wow.
2 offers on the
Think
table.
about how close that was, like the way he looked at it. Snap back. I mean, again, this is edited, but snap back, and it was that. It seemed like he's that close to just pull, potentially pulling the trigger if he had said 5 cents. How different life would be. How different this story would be.
What are you going to do?
You have to make up your mind right now.
You don't see the benefit of having me as a partner.
I never said that.
You need to tell me right now whether you're going with me or not, or I'm out.
I'm here for you.
I think your deal is awesome. The equity amount is too much. Would you consider coming down to 20?
Like I said, 20. She's gonna say yes. She gotta say yes. Don't let her
You know
walk
what, I
away.
will.
Yes.
I'll go to 20.
Take it. Woo! There you go. I love it. We're gonna check out their website in a minute, second here. And Aaron, love to have you come on the show.
You're dead to me, and the sponge is dead.
Thanks, guys.
Scrub Daddy, you suck.
No, Kevin, you suck.
That is awesome.
got
Gave
a
a
deal, Lori.
terrible
It's
offer
a
out of the
dream
gate.
come true. It's absolutely a dream come true.
I don't care how much money you have. I'm so satisfied to know that you lost an extra 100. I know you'll get me back.
It's going to be
but
a
I just
gangbuster, huge hit in infomercial.
Good deal, Lori.
It's a great deal.
Meanwhile, Mark says nothing, not a thing. Okay, let's check out their website. Scrub Daddy, tired of messy erasers that quit too soon. It looks like they came out with their own ours wear slowly so you can use it again and again. Cool. I didn't even know that they had that. Smiling scrubbers. They got the Eraser Daddy, the Scrub Daddy special editions. I know they had like other products. Maybe they still have them on their homepage at this point. The Scrub Daddy Lemon Scent Scrub Mommy is a scrubber sponge it's dual-sided. Dye-free Scrub Daddy, that's pretty cool. The SpongeBob Scrub Daddy, I can get behind that. So how much does a SpongeBob Scrub Daddy cost at this point? I gotta shop me. Okay, it's $3.99 for a single or for 2-pack. They don't have them anymore. They have one customer review. Smells so good and gets the job done. Bought because of a TikTok cleaning lady, Vanessa. Interesting. So it's not that long ago, but I don't. So it's just a pineapple scented, which I guess that's cool. It's not. It's not like shaped like SpongeBob there. Soap Daddy, yeah, so several products here, and I'm glad they said TikTok because I wanted to bring that part up. They got 52,000 followers on Facebook, which is great. They're posting on the regular, which is great to see. Getting like a decent amount of engagement for Facebook standards. Let's see, trying to see something. Scrub Daddy or Scrub Mommy. So Scrub Daddy is the winner of that poll. Not too many votes for their 5,500 followers. Normal sponges are just not as good as Scrub Daddy. Red flags. Yep, I would agree. You got 116,000 followers on Instagram with 873 likes there. 3,300 likes on this one. They definitely doing some good things on the Instagram grid. And then they have Pinterest, 364 followers. They haven't posted in 34 weeks. Not totally surprising. It's just if you know what to do with Pinterest from a business standpoint to make it work, I'd love to hear somebody in the comments. Maybe we can link up about doing something about that. Scrub Daddy on TikTok. So they are not slowing down, even having a cash cow, they are still going hard on the social medias. 8.5 million views on this video here. That is, I gotta ding the bell for that. That is insane. If we go over to Amazon, let's see. Amazon's actually down at the moment, which is unfortunate. You can buy a 3-pack for $13. Okay, this way. It seems like they have like an intermittent problem today. $13.80. You get 15% off, and you got 5,700 reviews on this particular one. I guess it's too much of a chemical smell was one of the disappointing reviews. Problem one, they sent me the Scrub Mommy instead of the Scrub Daddy. Used them anyway, figuring why not. Well, the pink sides was falling apart. Okay, but that's in 2018. It's just unfortunate. It's also unfortunate that you can't reply to these reviews anymore on Amazon. I really feel strongly that we should do something about that. And also, okay, so you can still get the SpongeBob ones over on Amazon. $13.99 for a 3-pack for their pineapple scented ones. That's pretty awesome. It's also awesome getting comments down below like Michael's. I usually skip a lot in your videos, but stayed to listen this time, and it was very useful, all that you said. Keep up the good work, and don't let the negativity get you down. In due time, they'll understand like I did. Appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate you, Michael. Look, my channel is not for everybody. Daddy. This is for the super entrepreneur, the super people out there that want to learn to get better in their business, in their life, and bring the super out of other people. And that's what I'm here to help do. So I appreciate you watching. I'll see you in one of these two videos over here. I guess I didn't get my Scrub Daddy out. I'll do a review soon. Take care.